Hello.
Hello. Long time no see. Very, very, very sorry for the lengthy silence.
I haven't recorded for a while.
We are back in the US. We have been for a while. I've been back here since the beginning of December 2025.
And I came back in, mid-March?
Well, he came back with me, then he left at the beginning of January, then he came back mid-March.
Mm-hmm. But we will get to all that.
Yeah, basically, when I came back, I was very unwell. The collapse that happened in the middle of last year, it happened again and worse when I came back to the States. And we decided that I am not healthy enough to return to Japan, unfortunately.
The health problems kept happening and got worse over there. Compounded, I'm sure, by... So, from the beginning, we got the wrong apartment. It was next to a building that deploys ambulances. We could not sleep well there, woken up many times. It affected Dusty's health quite a bit. Towards the end of the stay, I was actually sleeping in our bathroom on an air mattress.
Because it's the only place in the apartment where there's 3 walls between him and the outside.
Yeah, every other room shares a wall with the outside and has a window. The bathroom is kind of the center with a bunch of walls around it.
But there's only space in there for one person.
And even then, space for one person is putting it generously. Plus, it's a little bit ridiculous to rent a luxury apartment in one of the best cities in the world and then sleep in an air mattress on the bathroom, but that's how it goes when you mess up a little bit.
So we learned. So I stayed here while he went back to divest us of the apartment and everything.
I went back. We both came to the States in December. In January, I went back to shut down the apartment, move out properly, get rid of the lease, let the government know we're leaving, that kind of thing. Took 2 months. A lot of that was me trying to sell a lot of our furniture and not trash it.
You either pay a lot of money to do it quickly or you get into really complicated garbage disposal.
So trashing the furniture over there, you can pay the city government to pick things. It's not just here where you can dump things. Garbage disposal over there is complicated because everything has to be either actually recycled, not fake recycled, or burned. But anyway, you can pay the government to do curbside pickup of your stuff, but it's complicated and has to be negotiated per item. Or there's companies that'll come and take everything, but they charge a decent bit. Or you can sell on Japanese Craigslist, which is what I went for. People told me, don't be wasteful, sell this stuff. That's true, it wasn't wasteful, but I paid an extra month's rent because of all the time it took to do that, which more than undid any profit I might have made. So, in hindsight, it would have been better just to pay someone to come and trash everything and get out of there quickly. But, you live and learn. Government offices were, helpful as usual. It's always a little bit tricky going there with your beginner Japanese, but I would much rather be doing that than be in the shoes of someone trying to do that over here with beginner English. That would just get you screamed at or something, is how I imagine it going. But that's all over and done with now, and we're back here. Dusty's already doing a lot better than when we left Japan.
We still don't know what the problem is, but it's never been anything life-threatening, just very rough on my energy and my day-to-day capability. So we're working on selling this house and moving into a smaller, beautiful rental and
rental house
and just gonna rest for a while.
And hopefully she continues to get better, and maybe someday we'll go back. We'll find out. I hope that this wasn't for nothing. She already told me once I miss Japan.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing, is because this, for the longest time, this was his baby, this was his project, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm down, let's go. And then it was when I found out that I couldn't go back that I was like, I was starting to, like it, have deep affection for, not just oh yeah, I love Japan. It's I'm gonna miss those places. I'm gonna miss the coffee shop. I'm gonna miss trying to learn, the language and trying to speak to the butcher and ask him for aibikiniku, which is mixed pork and beef ground.
Aibikiniku. Gohyaku kuramu onegaishimasu, we would say every day to get some
500 grams of mixed pork and beef ground.
A simple thing to cook up.
So yeah, I miss it. One interesting thing that I learned in this time period is that I'm not stupid. And that might sound weird, but I struggled with that for a very long time.
I am the capable doof. Watch me learn.
If English is your first language, learning Japanese from there, even the basics, you have to be a certain amount of capable that I didn't think that I was, but it turned out that I am. So this is not actually bragging. This is like, wow, I'm not stupid. I never was. And just kind of put a nail in the coffin of that, and it's just, I don't think that's ever coming back, because it's like, wow, I grasped the basics of Japanese. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, she did well.
He also did well. I heard on his way out, he asked a Japanese couple if they wanted him to take a photo of them, and they were all delighted.
Yeah, it was at a fancy restaurant, and there was a couple attempting to photograph themselves with the very photogenic meal in front of them, and in Japanese, of course, I asked them if they wanted me to do that. Yeah, that was good.
What do you think about our time there?
It was well spent. It was a lot of fun, interesting new challenges, a beautiful place, new friends, lots of late night walks. Our apartment was a block from a river. I would walk almost every night. It was really great in that way. I hope we'll go back.
I do too. But as you can see, the Japan venture is on hold for now, so there will not be further updates for now. If you ever do get another update, you'll know that we're back on track and trying to go back. But for now, this is gonna be it. Thanks for keeping us in your prayers and keeping an eye on us and keeping us in your thoughts.
Yes, indeed. And if we do go back, there might be new challenges with our residency. Last time around, things lined up perfectly. I played the game well. I arranged for us to qualify for permanent residency within a year of moving there. And I did qualify and was ready to file an application and get our permanent residency cards when
I just went
when Dusty collapsed and it was decided that we have to go back. So sadly that didn't happen. And if we do go and try again, I'm 39 now. Presumably I'll be over 40 when that happens, which is a mark against me. So it'll be more difficult because of that. Hopefully things line up well for us, like when that time comes, and we can still get that permanent residency. Thanks for listening to our journey. I hope there will be a next chapter.
Me too. Until then, Johnny.